Snakes kill thousands of people every year. Many would not die if they received proper treatment, but a lot of people in rural areas don't go to a medical center when they are bitten. They consult a traditional healer instead. This snake handler is a professional, hired by the rationalists, who regularly put on public demonstrations to illustrate the dangers of traditional therapies. The vipers and cobras he is displaying are deadly. But 90% of Indian snakes are not venomous. And that's why the traditional healers do good business. Not because their remedies work, but because patients who are bitten by a harmless snake will recover whether they get treatment or not. It is the 10% who've been bitten by a poisonous snake who need proper treatment, but they often don't get it. Today's demonstration is in a small town close to the border with Bangladesh. This healer has accepted a challenge from the rationalists. If he can cure a deadly snake bite, he will win 100,000 rupees, about £2,000. The challenge has stirred local passions. A crowd of several thousand has turned out for the spectacle. For treating a snake bite, healers charge as much as 3,000 rupees, which could be several months' income for a rural family. The crowd is getting restless. They know that someone will be humiliated today, either the healer or the rationalists. Then the subject of the demonstration is brought forward. The next 2 minutes may cause distress to some viewers. A bite from this cobra could kill a human within hours. The healer's skills are going to be severely tested. The healer begins his therapy. He sprinkles the dog with water. He then chases out the poisonous spirit with a cloth, chanting prayers and mantras. Ten minutes have now passed. The healer continues with his mantras. But after 20 minutes, the effect of the poison starts to show. The dog begins to lose control of its limbs. Now the healer starts to show signs of desperation. He picks up a handful of dust and throws it over the creature. He then attacks the poisonous spirit with a broom. The healer has now run out of ideas. Prayers, cloth, broom, nothing has had any effect. 5 minutes later, the healer admits defeat. He agrees to make a public confession.
Why do you do these demonstrations?
আমাদের এখানে প্রতি বছর ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলের প্রতি বছর 20,000 লোককে স্নেক বাইট করে এবং তাতে বেশিরভাগ সবাই মারা যায় প্রতি বছর এরকম ওঝাদের হাতেই মারা যায় যার জন্যে আমরা এখানে এটা করলাম এইটুকুন বোঝাতে যাতে মানুষরা এই ধরনের ওঝাদের কাছে না যায় এইটা কি হয় আমাদের যেমন কি খরগোশ বা গিনিপিকের ওপর কত কিছু রিসার্চ ওয়ার্ক চলে তারা মারা যায়, ঠিক এরকম একটা কুকুর মারা গেল বটে, কিন্তু এই যে প্রতি বছর ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গলে 20,000 লোক স্নেক বাইটে মারা যাচ্ছে, সেটা বন্ধ করার জন্যই আমরা চেষ্টা করছি। কারণ তারা হসপিটালে মারা যেত না, ওদের কাছে যাচ্ছে বলে মারা যাচ্ছে, আমরা সেটা বোঝাবার জন্যই এটা করলাম। এই জন্যেই একে অনেকটা গিনিপিক বা খরগোশের মতোই প্রাণ দিতে হবে।
Prabir calls on the crowd to stand for 1 minute's silence out of respect for the dog which has died.